Hey guys, what's going on? I seem like I'm frustrated. I am, but I shouldn't be because this kind of stuff is to be expected. We're over here on Pelkey Street where we had another eviction, right? And the girl was squatting here for some time before I took over management. It took me a little time to get her out of here, but I finally got her out of here. And I tell you what, it's just, even though this seemed like a very nice street, I guess you got problem areas all over the place. I mean, it just don't matter. But I came back over here during the time when she's supposed to have been out. She didn't call me back. Of course, I didn't expect it. And the window was knocked out, and some Pookie, Ray Ray, and Peanut came in. Or maybe it was her, Pookie, Ray Ray, and Peanut. I don't know, because this place was locked up. So it kind of tells me, like, why would a thief go ahead and lock everything back up? So I believe she had something to do with this place, but she left a lot of trash in here. The furnace is gone, the water tank is gone. Now, Dave and I are back over here today because we're going to like change the locks. Yeah, right. And I tell you what, the board, you know how you board the place up? I boarded this place up and the board was laying on the ground. I mean, I zipped it in. So they must have had their own screw guns too. I mean, go figure. So the board's laying on the floor, but they couldn't get in through that way because there's a brace there, but they did take the board down. But they unscrewed my board I had on this window right here. They showed you. I had a board on this window. They took it off, and here's the funny part about it. The people next door, I was just talking to the guy next door, and I said, man, you see who came in my house, man? He said, yeah, man, it was like 2 or 3 guys, man, just in daylight, man. They said, this your house? We said, no, it ain't our house. And they said, oh, okay, just that simple. And they started pulling the boards off and going in here, scavenging, taking whatever they can take. I mean, I said, you didn't say nothing? He said, well, you know, sometimes I just don't want to be bothered with that kind of stuff because I live here. I said, okay, I feel you. I understand. So I can understand what he was saying. He didn't really want to get involved. But I gave my number. I said, here's my number. Just call me. You don't have to get involved. Just call me, and I'll see what I can do if I can make it on the east side to see what we need to do. So I can tell already this is going to be one of those houses that's going to be kind of hard to try to rehab and kind of watch because of what's going on over here. And we got to clean this place out. So I'm going to quit talking and let Dave show you. It's a nice place. And as Dave is panning around, you can see that they left some stuff in here that they didn't want to take. And that's normally what happens when people, when you evict people, they take only what they think is important to them and leave the rest to you. So that's exactly what they did. So if Dave turns around here, we'll show you the kitchen. Here's the kitchen area. Got trash in here. You got debris over here in the corner here. Ground up potatoes. Oh, good God, it's like something was living under here. Food on the counter. The hell is this in the sink? It's crazy. You see, they left all kind of stuff in here, food. Let's go in the basement though. Show a little trash in the corner there. Just let me direct the show. You just do the camera work, okay? All right, go on here. Now, I had this boarded up with a board on the side. The board is laying right there. They just, come on. Yep. Ain't shit. All right, Dave panning around to show you all the trash and debris down here. Couches, love seats, coffee tables, end tables, entertainment center. Go over here, look over there, Dave, pan around. You can see the furnace is gone, the water tank is gone. They didn't take a whole bunch of the plumbing work, let me see, because it got PEX in here. Yeah, this is not worth nothing to them. Well, they cut, wherever they had copper going, they went on and took that. So, they did do that. So Dave's going to kind of pan around and just show you all the trash around here and back over here. And not me, Dave, over there. Thank you. Thank you, sir. So all this stuff got to go to the dump. This house got to be totally cleaned out and take it to the dump. I've seen worse. But this is going to be a hard one to do. Go ahead. Go upstairs, Dave. Go upstairs. Don't follow me. I'll go back to this back room real quick and show some other things. It's going to be a hard house to monitor. But I have some ideas. I say we do whatever we got to do and don't put a furnace and water tank in here until we know that we got somebody who's going to get ready to come in. Best thing I can think of. And this is a nice house. This is like the little Florida room back here. And you can see what their drink of choice was.
What's that?
1800. They said this is the good stuff. This is like I think it's like vodka. This is like a high volume vodka. It's not like that stuff you drink. This is the good stuff, they say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 bottles of this shit laying around. Of course it's empty. That's right. Get back, Dave. They're empty. So you follow me. I got my eye on you. Wait, is there 2 bedrooms down here? Yeah, 2. What we got here? We got stuff in the closet. What's in here? Nothing. All right, I'll show you the bathroom. This is only 2 bedrooms.
3 actually.
Is it? I only see 1 down here.
1 upstairs.
Yeah, that makes 2.
Oh, okay.
All right, come on in here. All right, look at all the trash and debris in here. These people don't care. These people don't care whatsoever. I'm going to attempt to try to put the board back on the window. It don't matter. I think they're going to take it down. What they're trying to do is they're trying to come in here and take these windows out of here. And I believe it won't be long before it actually happens. Go upstairs, Dave. This is disappointing, to say the least.
We see worse.
But this is what happens. We go through this. We see this all the time. And that's why we try to look at some other areas. It's only 2 bedrooms. Okay. So we don't have to deal with this kind of stuff. Okay. You can see it, Dave pans around, it's just filthy. It needs to be cleaned out. I mean, it is what it is. How many minutes there, Dave?
8:30.
Okay, last time I was over here, I went to the garage and there were 2 stolen vehicles in the garage. Called the police, they came and they towed them out. So let's go out in the yard again. I'm gonna look in the garage and see if there's any more vehicles out here, because I understand from talking to the police that this area is very high with auto theft around here. Follow me, cousin Dave.
I'm trying.
So I can show a little bit more stuff here. This is my OSB board. This is the stuff that I buy to board the house up. This stuff right here. Thick, dependable. Well, it ain't dependable because they snatched it down, right? So, I mean, when you guys ask, can we secure the properties? Yeah, we can. We can secure it like we done this one. But again, Pookie and Ray Ray still got power tools like we do too. And obviously, you see, they came in, they pulled the board down and left it here. Obviously, they couldn't get in because there's a brace against the door, but that's why they took my board down in the front and went through the window. Why the neighbors is out here? Now, Dave just put this back up. When we pour it up here, see what they did here? So, we're going to have to pour this whole thing down, and I don't know. We have to figure it out. But they're trying to get to the window. They're trying to get to the windows, what they're trying to do. So, you can see I had it here, and they just snatched it down. Let's go to the garage. Now, what I noticed they didn't do, I came over here about a week ago, and I secured the back. I did that. They didn't pull that down. So that's still there. Okay, no more stolen cars in here. When we came in here about a week and a half ago, there was 2 stolen vehicles in here. So there's nothing in here. So I was gonna put a lock on it, but I don't even think that really even matters. I mean, I ain't to be funny. I ain't trying to be funny, but it is what it is. This is a nice house, and there's some nice houses in this neighborhood. But it's just the element sometimes that just does this. You can see this place got a new roof on it. Okay. Okay, that's that to that. So I don't know what more I can say. I mean, this is what we do. This is the kind of stuff that you will experience. I'm just gonna be honest with you. So if you want to invest here, just know that this can happen in a lot of these areas like this. So just because you get a house for $4,000 or $5,000, I mean, it's gonna cost you a ton to try to keep it secure and get somebody in here that's gonna be decent, so they won't do this to you. So it's your call. I'm here to help you and do whatever I can to make certain I'm gonna be on top of it. Like right now, I'm back over here to try to change some locks and do some other things, but will that work? I don't know. Well, I bought the locks already, so I'm gonna have to do something. I'm gonna put them on here and see, so we can at least go in. So Dave and I don't have to keep going through the window to get in here. So it's all good. This is Shea from the Shea Show, and who?
Dave, who crawls through the windows.
Cameraman.
Thank you.